Hi everyone. In this short video, we are going to see how you can provide a operational access to Snowflake data warehouse with the help of the CyberArk zero standing privilege, or some people known as a just-in-time or a just enough access approach. So let's get started. So here, what I did, I'm leveraging upon Snowflake account and we provision in one strong account. We call it a dynamic privilege access account as the first step. So I onboarded this account onto the CyberArk. If we go to the details, so you will be able to see this is what my safe is. We have a platform with the help of the dedicated password management platform. We can rotate those accounts on a periodic basis. And this is what my username is. And this is what my address is. For the address, if I go to Snowflake, so you will be able to see my organization ID and my account ID. So this is pretty much configuration what you have to do onto the PAM solution, onto the CyberArk ZSP solution or the dynamic privilege access solution. The additional configuration what I did for Snowflake, this is what my database access policy is. Policy name, I set it to Snowflake. Time frame, I set it to always. Again, you can configure it depending upon your organizational requirements. So I selected the database as my Snowflake. This is the access rule we created. So whenever CyberArk is going to create a ephemeral user, we are going to put this user to the account administrator role. I'm not using any custom roles, the database custom roles. This profile is attached to a user. This is what my user is. And this is what my access window is. In the access window, you can restrict it during the office hours only. And you can restrict the session length and the idle timeout as well to add a additional layer of security. So now, as the next step, what we are going to do, we are going to go to the connection guidance page. We are going to select database, this Snowflake, zero standing. So this is what my account name is, organization, and then followed by my Snowflake account name. So I'm going to copy this entire string. I'm using my Mac terminal. In the Mac terminal, I installed my Snowflake. So let me show you the version number, what I'm using. So version number is 1.3.1. So we are going to run this entire command. So it will ask us for the user credentials, not the data warehouse credential. What I'm going to do, will be leveraging upon MFA caching method. We are going to generate the password, copy the password. Again, it's a short-lived credential or tokens. It's valid for like 1 to 2 hours only. It's a configurable option. Once I key in my short-lived credentials, I should get authenticated. Then we should gain an access to Snowflake data warehouse. So we got connected now. So let's see what's the username. So here you are able to see we got connected to Snowflake data warehouse using this particular user. This is what my initials are. So this is the random number. So this user created by CyberArk for a short period of time. Once the time frame expires, this user will be automatically. So here we can try to run a few queries to databases. So you will be able to see the two databases, two users. So you will be able to see all the different users. So here, this is the user got created, and you can see this user got mapped to account admin role. This is what we configured. So this is pretty much how does this entire user experience is going to look like. As the next step for the audit, we will go to the CyberArk centralized audit service. We are on the session monitoring page. Under the session monitoring page, we are looking at the first session. It happened like few minutes back. I'm going to open this session. You are able to see we get a unique identifier. Again, it's pertaining to within the CyberArk. And this is what my target was, access method or ZSP. This is the user got created on the fly. Again, this is a ephemeral user. We will remove this user once the session expires. If I go to the commands, you're able to see as a user, I ran these commands, select current underscore user, show databases, show users, and then we exit it. So this is how this entire user experience, and this is how CyberArk will be able to help you to capture all the audit information. Thanks a lot, everyone, for watching this short video.